The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Show me what you got. stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher. Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face.
No.
How many of you are...
Why do you need to know? You take... Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves to... You there, outside the door.
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle. But in...
No way you can get to this...
Crikey, you call a ship? Leave it be, mate.
Let me explain. And Ferenc got talking to the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tight.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need...
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe it?
Aye, but I'm not counting either. I mean,
How many are there? This I've...
Edric insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head.
Gaspard.
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he'd climb
Where'd Ferenc...
west in search of a
Ferenc.
All right.
I'm content you understand.
Tried to flee the fiend. One of the missing dwarves. Too slow. Shame he's dead.
you?
Wake up.
Was...
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked...
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc...
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but... What? But I should warn you, I suffer from...
I know what it means. Don't...
Oh. Stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil. You know, I've one regret.
Dead. Damn. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Gaspard! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold.
Must have passed shortly before we've...
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for... But that was before the curse gripped him.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be... You'd not jest about something like that.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to...
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages of...
He doesn't do it for me. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I did...
What's Eredin after?
What everyone wants. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process...
How do you ever start traveling?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red have fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for... Oh, but...
The world where Eredin couldn't find...
You wouldn't believe me if I...
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. Besides,
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it...
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders... Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery,
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h. Triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h...
And in a full half of a fort...
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated...
But you failed to meet them.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's, I barely escaped the crones. You know he took me hunting.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to... I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron...
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h...
So how'd you even...
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found. And I needed... No ordinary craftsman would do. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it
Phil.
probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly. We needed to find and then Dandelion said he knew a man who...
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it...
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle.
We hadn't planned it. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly, there I was.
And that's when you...
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used...
Wait, so... you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt...
What did you dream? I've had nothing but night...
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child. Ugh. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower.
Recognize it?
Not sure. I don't think so. The tower was stark and dead.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with... And the last time, instead of the tower, if not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for
Right. Conventional means of travel. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
My, you've beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalox resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see.
Triss, please.
No, you must have...
No, we should get going.
Yeah, you know the world more better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Ha! Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some
Thought right.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart.
All right.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Just can't get this damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare. You're here.
What the hell's better about flaming arrow?
Thanks for coming.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. Are we really to be so
Quality's what counts.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles.
An illusion.
Greeting.
Getting all gussied up for the...
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own self.
Glad you're here.
It's good to...
Expected you were...
I started off heading in the opposite direction.
What made you change?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain. Leave my dresser alone.
How are you? Kaer to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Get everybody together. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can...
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, Blue Stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up.
You know, we stand on a vast depot. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create
There's a laboratory, and the...
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources, and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weapon...
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry.
Who needs access?
I started brewing some potions.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll...
Let's talk about the works. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach and...
We won't have time to... Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much...
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to cloak. Triss will be waiting for their signal. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked...
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much.
I'm exposing you all to danger.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to...